What we have seen till last week was that Indian equity markets were in a quite optimistic mode. After breaking the 1 year high, or I would say all-time high of 26,200 odd, we moved up and then we just probably was trying to be in a range of 26,000 to 26,300, and I think it was looked like a phase of that, I mean that consolidation, and then maybe a next move towards the higher levels. Even on Friday when we had a RBI policy, we that and the policy was on expected lines with some little more caveat and more some more for the economy in the form of OMOs. So the markets went up, and everybody thought that yes, the coming week, which is this week, we will see markets in a much higher levels. However, since yesterday, it is exactly the opposite. The markets have fallen sharply, and they already given up around 400 odd points approximately in last 2 days, and we are standing now at around 25,850. So on Nifty, I'm saying, so why is it so? So there are a lot of things which are being said on social media, about somebody's talking about FI's outflows, Japanese yield, and other things. But in my view, I think it is related to India US trade deal. Well, 2 3 months back, when there was already a little coldness in the India US relationships, we saw suddenly that Donald Trump, the US president, put out some tweets about our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the same way Narendra Modi also sent the reply back with the warm greetings. So yeah, everyone thought that that yes, we are very close to trade deal. Even Donald Trump, couple of his post on on his Truth Social media platform, also spoke about uh, you know a possible Indo-US trade deal. And since then, it is lingering on, lingering on. Even the last month, there was very strong optimism that by the end of the November, we'll have a trade deal. But it's still lingering on, even and now the guys from US, some trade representatives have come today for 2 3 days meeting, but it seems like that it will take some more time before the deal culminates. And I think the one that thorny point is again about how US Russian Russia relationships go. Right now we are standing very solidly with Russia, and Putin's recent visit was also a symbolic one. That yes, Indo-Russia ties are quite strong, and I think that's what probably is kind of is not favorable for Indo-US trade deals. So I believe whatever we have gained as an optimism on Indo-US trade is what we are right now giving it back. So I think apart from it, I think I don't see any major reasons for the markets to come down as of now, because the other markets are in range bound territory. Japan, US, they are a little somber range bound, but there's no fall on this market as such. So the only thing reason that looks like is that that yes, the deal is what is causing this pain. I think if we get some positive feelers from the US trade representatives after their planned meeting gets over in the next couple of days, then probably market will again try to scale new highs. Otherwise, I think we'll probably scale back by another 2 3%, in the on the benchmark index like Nifty and Sensex, and then probably the macros will come into picture. So yeah, that's my viewpoint. I just thought I share with all of you, and you can also share your viewpoint in the comment section. Thank you very much.